Hello, I do a lot of segmented turning, and I'm getting this one set of 8 segment bowl blank ready, and when I dry fit the pieces I think you'll see immediately the problem. I've got a little cut angle issue. Clearly these were cut off, and not by much, but when you got 8 segments, any cut angle deviation is going to be multiplied by 16. This side, that side, this side, that side. So the sum total of this is what you're seeing here. Now I can of course glue these up in halves and go to a 6x48 belt sander and just force that to be a straight line. But that's going to offset the intersects here, and you can see it when it's put together. What I'm going to do though is I typically put spacers in between the segments, and I'm going to use a 1/4 inch black walnut divider, which I think will look quite nice, but it'll also give me an opportunity to correct for this, and let me show you how I'm going to do that. Well, here you see the black walnut that I'm going to use. Nice strips that I've cut out. These are as wide as the segment pieces are for the point where they'll go together. But here are 2 strips, and you can see there's some flaws in here. I don't care. The point of this is I've got some carpet tape holding some thin veneer on just one side. And what that's going to do for me is put this on an angle when I flip it over and run it through my drum sander. So that will put a slight wedge shape to these, and I think I'm just going to use 4. So I'll put a wedge shaped piece, and it's going to be just about imperceptible for each one. And then between the next 2 segments I'll put a flat piece. So as you can imagine, going around in the circle, I'll divide that up so the shifting that I'm doing will in fact be imperceptible. Now you can see where I've dragged some lines across here using a silver pencil, and that's because this is dark wood. Otherwise, if it was light wood, I'd just use a plain pencil. But I'm going clear across there because I don't want to really reduce the thickness of this any more than I have to, except for the side that's tipped up. So this will allow me to see when I, as you can see here, this side here will be getting sanded down first, and when this line disappears to the edge, then I'm done. So that applies to both these pieces, and I'll fire up the drum sander and we'll prepare these. See, I'm feeding these through now, and I like to, when I'm doing this, I have multiple pieces, I'll flip the one up next to it, makes it easier to start into the roller. I don't know if you can see it, but I am getting sanding off of the mark. So I'll finish this up and then we'll see how it works. Okay, the sanding is done. And if you look at these, you won't be able to tell the taper because it is really small. So to help, after I take the veneer off and chop these into the lengths I want for the segments, I just ran that silver pencil on the thin edge so that I'll know how to orient these when I go to put everything together. So let me cut these and the non-tapered ones, and I'll assemble that blank and we'll see how it comes out. Well, everything's put together now, and you can see it's a lot tighter. So now I could just glue this together and move along with the project. Just wanted to share one option for fixing an issue like that without having to cut every single segment or making it uneven at one point. Thank you.